Human salmonellosis cases remain a prevalent issue within Ontario's food sector. Among the various transmission vehicles for salmonella, poultry has been linked to the highest cause of this foodborne illness within the province. This pathogen can be acquired at any point in the poultry production chain from when the egg is laid through to the point of serving. To mitigate this, we investigated the application of advanced oxidation process technology to inactivate salmonella located on an egg's protective sites that are not accessible through current practices of standard washing. Advanced oxidation process, or AOP, is known as the generation of hydroxyl radicals through the interaction of hydrogen peroxide, ozone, and UV light. These hydroxyl radicals act as sanitizing agents to disinfect the surface of the egg when introduced into the AOP reactor facilitated by a conveyor system. The following methodology was executed to explore the efficacy of AOP disinfection of shelled eggs. Eggs were first inoculated with an 8 log per CFU Salmonella enteritidis suspension and left to air dry to allow attachment of the bacterial cells. The egg samples were then placed in the AOP reactor and were exposed to various combinations of hydrogen peroxide concentrations and UV and ozone doses in order to obtain the optimized treatment for Salmonella disinfection. Once treated, bacteria recovery and plating steps were executed to enumerate any surviving Salmonella bacteria cells post-AOP treatment. Results were compared against untreated controls to validate the technology's efficacy. To assess the technology's impact on the quality of the egg samples were tested over a 35-day period to mimic the shelf life of the product. Here, yolk color and the Howe unit were evaluated as important egg quality metrics. Using response surface methodology, it was concluded that the optimal advanced oxidation process treatment to disinfect the shelled eggs from Salmonella enteritidis consisted of a 5-second dose of UV and ozone with 2% hydrogen peroxide. Here the treatment was able to sustain a greater than 5 log per CFU reduction of the pathogen. Furthermore, the treatment did not demonstrate any negative effects on the quality or shelf life of the eggs over the 35-day period. Advanced oxidation process holds great significance as a novel technology in Ontario's food industry. By applying AOP in the egg processing industry, water consumption can be greatly reduced as the technology does not utilize any water. This technology can be further applied in the industry to disinfect other food commodities and surfaces. To supplement this research and further combat the prevalence of Salmonella in Ontario's poultry industry, trials investigating the application of advanced oxidation process technology of hatchery eggs is currently in progress.